Okay, now this is on purpose. And welcome back to E.T. And yes, because since I'm a Marf, it only makes sense that I hadn't, like, have an ice cream emote. And it's a daily ice cream. Oh, it looks much better down here. Not like, yeah, welcome to the dungeon. Brings me back. Last time I was in here was during a big Halloween party. Building was taken over by a squat called Vitalia at the time. Half-crust punks and half university brats. There's a different band in every room, and I heard a riot group playing from the basement, so I went to see. There's a full mosh pit, and someone was hanging from the ceiling, like shibari style? Weird Halloween. Anyway, you know where I'll be when you're ready for more. Yes, I do. Yeah, thanks, Alchemist. I was looking for a summary one, and, well, this one was both free and I liked it, so. The door locked! That's rude! Must come from somewhere else. Do I put art down here? Or do I make this my, essentially, bedroom here? Yeah. Hopefully you have a good lurk, Alchemist. I'll try to not be too boring. I was starting to get themes. What do we have? Oh yeah, this is critters. Need a big critters thing. Why the frick is my tracking not working? Oh, I know why that one's not working. I forgot to open that app. Here! Okay, fixed it! Okay, so I need a picture, an animal's picture that is big. Okay. That's creative. Let's see here. Oh, where are the letters? Collections, I don't think has the letters. Because I want to know where this T is, so I can try to find the T. Though I don't remember where the letters are, because I haven't really used... Okay, here we go. Letters. T. In the park. Okay. That helps. Or should I do a tree first? No. Okay, you gotta figure out which animals to do. That's origami, cardboard, fox. What do foxes eat? Though I don't really want to be I has an idea. Though, for my idea to work, I should really do this first. I seriously, all I know is they eat meat. Okay. This needs to be green. Yeah, that looks very grassy. Okay. Ooh, 25 streams. That's pretty good. Thanks, Joopy. There we go. But need to make you smaller. And you need a tree to be running too. Where's a mature tree seems good, right? Hey, that's not what I was trying to do. There. That looks sized decent. Especially if I do that to give the illusion that it could be larger. Then for chasing... Hi, on. And then for chasing the squirrel. Where's a running kitty? I seen eating, standing, stretching, sleeping. They don't have a kitty that's running. That's probably going to be the closest. Nah, I'm not convinced. Stretching definitely won't work. This cat doesn't have to be chasing it. Chasing might be just fine after all. Set of accurate size. I think that it will be. No. Okay. For background, we need a sky color. Too dark. That one I like. Well, what else can we find in nature? That will work. Yeah, I don't not convinced that. I don't know if anything here is really going to work. I definitely feel like I need to fill in something in. I can add a bird in the sky. That would work. Yeah, pigeon. Just like, I'm just minding my own business. There. Hopefully I spelled that right. I don't think I did. Oh, we're gonna go with it. Yeah, I had fun playing too, Samojo. There. Now I'm going to be needing more frames. So let's see, where's there? That's where the markets are. Yeah, go get some more frames. I think I'm good on the invisible for right now. Some more, a few more simples. Like 2 small if I can. If she has them. And is of course still open. I don't know her hours. I'll remember them. Yeah, you sleep well, Bojo. And possibly a medium for the other wall. Come on, Lord. Ugh. Now I kind of feel like with that picture, and there's a cat to the side, that I need to do a picture that's just the squirrel and just the pigeon in order to add up to go beside it. But come on, road. And I gotta figure out some other animal related or animal centric pictures for that little area. So if when seeing my stamps you come up with an idea, please spit it out. Because I'll at least consider it. I could use help on the creativity part. And I could use the game behaving itself and loading too. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to use my bike quite yet. Yes, here we go. Ooh, and she is open. I don't want to table that. Maybe I do, because it's a more rustic place. So to displace some of the other stuff, that would actually work kind of well. Coffee table. Industrial would work well in there too. That's not exactly my type of chair. But that's okay. Yeah, it really wants me to buy a microwave. Yeah, I do not like that rug. Shoe bench, that would be okay for the apartment, potentially. Yeah, weird. Yeah, definitely gonna get that for the apartment, okay. Okay, simple, that's invisible. I don't know if I'm going to be going ornate, like, at all. And for right now, I think I'm good on those. the invisibles anyways. Get rid of the other one. I think I probably want to be consistent there. Yes. Likely to want those to go with the with the mediums. Okay. I think I got everything I need here for now. Yeah, I do want that. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll reserve you for now. And get the desk. Okay.
Hey.
Hey. I do not like the look of that tram jar. I'm putting a display together. Okay. And what you guys have to offer is going to be part of my display.
Hey!
At least the stuff that's not going to, like, really rot. Although this is a game, I shouldn't limit myself to the stuff that's going to last for a while.
Hey.
Okay.
Huh?
What do we got over here?
Hey, oh.
Oh yeah, he's that guy, okay. One where I need to find T. 4. Okay. Oh, hello. You got something a quest for me? Another customer. Let me guess. You want a taco, just like everybody else. Exactly. That's the problem. There's only tacos here. Always tacos. Nothing but tacos, tacos, tacos. Can't do it anymore. It's been the same thing for years. Steak, corn, cheese, spices. Over and over, 100 times a day. Sure, my food trucks become popular. Best tacos in town. There's always a long lineup, but
Wow.
I'm destined to be more than a simple taco guy. I'm a lunch pioneer. Okay, what else do you want to sell? You know what? That's it. I'll have to reinvent myself. I will reinvent myself. Goodbye tacos? I will at least create my signature sandwich.
Wow.
Thinking about it for months. It's going to be absolutely unique. It will only be made with the finest terrier ingredients you can find in this very market. The surefire hit. Yeah, I don't think he's talking hot dog. Well, let's see. The recipe. Yeah, okay. Bread, fish, cheese, egg, tomato, and maple syrup. Yeah, pshaw. I see that you're unconvinced, but you're wrong. People are always afraid of new things at the beginning. All I need is good marketing to sell the idea of the product. I can help with that. However, my truck is covered in tacos. I don't need an advertising ads showcasing my signature sandwich.
Wow.
Oh, really? You're some sort of graphic artist? Is that it? Beg you, help me bring my dream to reality. And I already got everything, so that's perfect. Although everything is here, so that was going to be easy to get the stuff I had missed. Thank you. Oh, can I get up here at all? Okay, let's not spend too much time painting the sky here. I got other things to do, like go to the park and be on a hunt for a tea. Get more stuff to decorate the front yard. And yeah, hot dogs are kind of similar to tacos, but he wants something that is much less appetizing. I'll be completely honest with that. It's like maple syrup in a sandwich. Are you KZ? Yes, I'm going to be putting it on display, but that's different. Because where am I going to put these displays? I totally do not yet know. I do remember the guy in the shop at the park opens at like noon, so he'll be open. So I can shop there a little bit. And then paint the park looking for a tea. There he is. There, at least start with the stairs. Okay, yes, more of those. Don't know about a sprout. I definitely not wanting a shovel. What's that? A sack. A lantern could work. Info sign. I already got one of those. Where would I put an arbor? Oh, yeah. Stuff to put out front. Okay, you're not going to finish yourself. And I don't have very many of those, so do not want to waste them. That's another snake plant. Definitely not doing anything water, so don't want that. Cactus doesn't seem like it would be the best outside. I don't think there's enough room really for a tree. Oh. Seed bomb. Okay. And I don't see any of those rounded benches, so probably got everything I need for here for right now. Dude, why? Really don't get why he climbed on top of the lion. Where around here could a ladder be hiding? Could it be on the pavement here? You better not be making me sit down. Good, you're not making me sit down. Okay, guys, give me all me bubbles. I missed a lot of bubbles over here. Do a general pavement search. Okay, the other lion. Okay, not really seeing it here. At least they're not trying to convince me this, like, concrete, essentially fencing is a surface and not a thing. Somebody's picnic place. Who goes to the park and then leaves their picnic blanket behind? Hopefully they're okay. Okay. Already did those stairs. Let's get these since they go to the same place. Okay, that tree did not give much. Okay, see no sign of ladders there. How about elsewhere on Giant Rock? Well, I'm having good luck on green things and giant rocks. Not so much on finding a ladder. Okay. Look at all these bubbles. And I should probably head back. Okay. So, put the frames up. Make a sandwich post picture. Just to make sure I got it done. And even though I'm not going to be going back to the don't plan to go back to the market. But that way, if I just figure out I need to, I'm already ready for that. And place frames, and then go back to the park and hunt for a tea. Because it's gotta be someplace. So their recommended quest is I think it's the work on the studio thing. Yes, let's work on that. Okay. So I know I'm going to need another slice of bread. Okay, one bread slice. Fish. What do I got for fish? Let's not do the one that's swimming. This is really not gonna look nice. The cheese. Sweet. The wheel's going to work better. I want to cover up that eye. Tomat. Do you have a tomato slice? They don't even have a slice of tomato. Oh, I'm gonna have to cover a part of this tomato. Maple syrup. And egg. If they're not making the sandwich with the raw egg, they got a serious problem. That's at least closer to how I wanted. Okay. And I think it's just the other slice of bread, right? Yeah. Let's take the entire thing. A little bit more centered. Okay. What's a good background color for him? No. I don't think that's enough contrast. That could work. Start to do that for now anyways. Nope, too blah. I definitely like that better. But it's not much of a difference. No. No. Don't think so. Definitely. I'm still liking that light green vest. Yeah, I think we're sticking to that. Anyways, I'll make one of those too. Make you a square. Yes. I want the squirrel. Not a swimming squirrel. There we go. Jumpy squirrel. Yeah. Ooh. You can eat it, TNT. I am gonna nope out. Not that I'm against a fish sandwich, but I'm against fish sandwich that already has still has the eyes. The soul eyes part bothers me. And I don't put maple syrup in sandwiches. Maybe I'm just not Canadian enough. But I'm not putting just maple syrup in a freaking sandwich. Just come on, I should have... I have an idea here. Going with what I got. Yeah, but I think I need to take these down a little. There. Okay. And I had more for here. Got the desk. Work table. There. I think I also had another table, didn't I? A shoe bench. Wood. Yes, the industrial table. Except I don't think I want that there. Move you up a little bit. Get maple syrup. Oh yes, hanging clock is like, it's gonna work well in here, I think. Forgot I got that for in here. That was last stream. I think that was for in here too. Let's put it right next to the stairs. That should work well. I did not get the hockey puck for here. I know that much. That I was given. But it might be a good place to put it. I got some graffiti frames. Yeah, I was thinking of adding the bird cages. That's right. Hang it from here. Yes, I can, but this does seem too tall. How about here? Why can't I hang it from here? Can I from the bottom of one of these stairs? Yes, I can! What else do I got? An on the floor bird cage. So I definitely gotta put it on the floor. But I can. Right, it'll work the best under these stairs. Helps stop people from getting under there and hitting themselves in the head. I think I want that at home, actually. Another hanging cage. We're not going to do anything like that over there for right now. I should probably try to use like everything I got here someplace. Most likely here. With different displays. Oh, I got strawberry I can definitely put on that table. Or should I put it here? It is not very big. Maybe there goes something too. Oh. What else do we got for food? I have a burger. I remember seeing the burger. Oh, and a hot dog. Huh. And I have an idea for the hockey puck and hockey stick. Hockey puck on this table? See if it'll let me do it. Okay, not entirely what I was thinking, but it'll work, nevertheless. And probably the gumball machine here too. I don't remember why I got that. Okay. A bagel. Let's change the color on this thing. Yeah, I do not like that. It's another good color. That's better. Okay. Let's go back to the park. Okay. And do some more hunting for stamps, essentially. And probably end the day going to my apartment so I can decorate there. Yes. Come on. That's at least my I thinking for right now. There, it's loading. No, yeah, come on. I keep going. I'm getting like this the spinny wheel. And then it came up and asked me if I wanted to keep waiting for it to respond or just let it crash. Ah, there we go. I found the tea! Is there anything else here?
Wow.
And a radio. Somebody left their sandal. I definitely do not want that sandal. They hurt my toes. Bubbles!
Wow.
Okay, what else do we got here? Okay, you got a quest for me? There's something about she gets. I almost want to make her wear rain boots and an umbrella. It would save me time in drying.
Hey, hey, hey!
I bet you I know where to find the Dasha. Imagine taking your dog to the water park where they can go into the water, have the fun little doggy time, then you get mad because they got wet. At least you're bothered by the fact that they got wet. bubbles from? Hey, birdie. Still more bubbles.
Oops.
Okay, I'm. That seems to have worked too well. I keep forgetting I have to lie about the cereal. I'm sorry. Look at all these fence bubbles. Give me all the tree bubbles. And no skimping. That's somebody's frisbee. That's weird. The little like troll that's there or not, depending on how I'm looking at it. And now it's gone. Come on. Lots and lots of bubbles. There, got my bubbles. And he's now closed. Okay. Alright, get at least part of these colored in. They come back to this area. my percentage here so I can get closer to being able to, like, just color burst everywhere. Kind of wish I shed the percentage up in the corner or something. That would be nice. Okay, they consider curb a surface. Come on, let me out, I got more bubbles. Told you I had more bubbles. Okay, I can hear it. Where is it? There it is. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Now one pigment closer to having all the possible background colors. Hey, big tree! Lots of bubbles! Give me all the bubbles first! Come on, bubbles, bubbles, bubbles! You're mean, you won't let me rock on the rock. Am I stuck in a bush? No, I'm not. I can get out. Good. Hey, I thought I had more bubbles. Okay, we'll go back. And to the apartment so I can decorate there. Okay. I'm sleepy. Okay. So now, wake up, decorate, including out in front some, and then probably back to park. Or no, studio, and then back to park. Okay, can't put those in there. That will have to be okay. Yeah, that's not going to work, obviously. see here. Too far. That go there. Let's top the list. Those are outside stuff. There's my shoe bench. That's what I want. We're right there. Nice to come in and take off and put on shoes. Then the next rut, things at the top are outside things. Got a table that, or chair that goes with this table. We got our planter over here. We'll stick the snake plant in. Did I put the lilac out here at all? Yes, I can! Okay, and then... I don't know if I want to put that here. I hope this is legal to do in Canada. I don't know what else to do with them. The guy's not forcing me to stick to the stuff bought from his friend. Okay, then back inside. It looks like the desk is next. Where do I want to put the desk? Thinking right here. It requires moving bags. That won't go there. It also won't let me put it there. You still let me on that table. There we go. Got all my bags off the floor. So, works better with the right button. not too far away. Move the plant. Then I got a little console table. Where would be a good spot for that? I don't think that's going to work. Though right underneath that window could, since it's not very big. Yep, that works. I got a second one of them? Wait, where can I put another one? I don't think the kitchen's going to be a good spot for that. Right here, maybe. I think so. Yeah, that should work. Just need to know, don't buy more of them! Okay, that's another desk. Wood crate's definitely going to be at the studio. Yeah, that works nicely. Okay. That's just a couple. How do I stop? Hold your horse. That's not what I wanted to do. Put you back. Okay. What's next here to... Oh yes, I got my comfy chair. That's going right out here with the big bay window. I just gotta change the color, so it's... Much better. Not ugly color anymore. Well, that... No, that will not work there. This will work here if I can rearrange this. Ooh, it will go on top. That's perfect. Okay. Comfy chair. A little coffee table nearby for propping feet up. Oh. Yeah, I need something, a chair for that desk, so I'm gonna have to go into town. I wanted that outside too. Okay, yeah, got a planter hanging from there. It's a good spot to hang the birdhouse. Okay, not from tree. Got wind chimes up there. Probably gonna be the best spot. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's go. Apparently, yeah, to the market. Even though I got the stuff to make the one thing now and have not, let's go to the market anyway. Let's see about some more furniture, the comfy chairs and that. And drop off the one painting and get paid for it. What else? I think that's all I really need to do in the market. And I definitely need more frames. I just don't know what yet. Because it'll be a lot easier to purchase once I decide what, basically where I'm going to be putting them next to try to figure out what frames I want. And I already got a good number of empty frames to fill, and I don't know how many if that'll get alone will get me to the 15 to finish this next quest on this thing. But I should try to focus on that at least a little bit. So possibly market, and then go to the studio and make some more pictures for those frames. Because there's not really any more painting to do in the market because I color blasted, I think, basically everything I can get to. I can't get through there.
Wow.
You done making the ad for my signature sandwich? Show me. Oh, I got a taco. And a signature sandwich. Sure is an interpretation of my recipe. Normally for a sandwich, you slice the ingredients before stacking them together. But hey, wait up. If I use the ingredients whole like that, it would be an even more unique. Give me a second to try it.
Wow.
Ta-da! The first prototype of my signature sandwich, made from whole terroir ingredients. That's disgusting! Okay, I'll admit, the smell is a bit strong. And it might ooze a little, but doesn't that show how fresh and juicy the ingredients are? Hey, wait up, what are they doing? My customers, they all disappeared. Come back, cowards! At least come and taste it. Dude. You didn't remove the eyes from the fish. Of course people are disgusted. That would also work well with that desk. Just you get out of my way. Okay. That would as well. What's that? Candlestick, okay. Yeah, that took a chunk out. Okay. What we got here? Oh. What? Never shop in here. Yeah, I don't think I need a heater. At least not yet. It's summer. That would also work well for the desk.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey.
Do we have... Hey! Trying to see if I got anything I can put on the wall here. I take... I want that there. It looks like no.
Hey.
Hey! Well, you're just selling eggs. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's go back to the studio. Alright, good night, alchemist. Sleep well. Okay, so here, make that MTL post or picture for the shirt, and I'm sure the guy's advertising. And then make a couple of pictures for there, including making sure that squirrel is hung up. Although, I also need to make a pigeon for that wall. So let's do that one first. Heart. And then a bunch of letters. Okay. Which heart do I want first? Do that one, then I can just change the color. To a nice red. That works. Yeah, we're going to keep it that color. No, we're going to do the T first. I think they're trying to for MTL be Montreal. Where's the T? Oh, that history's not what I want. Not what I was trying to do. Let's make you just a little bit smaller. Okay. Now what color for those? Obviously not red. I don't know about blue. Let's try purple. Well, I do like the being like similar colors, so we'll stick with it, I guess. Then a background. Yuck. Let's try going like super light. Still don't like it. You have something that would basically be white? Yes. Okay, which version of the dog? Let's go through the dog sitting. Definitely want it looking at me though. Because that's the best I'm going to get towards looking at me. Okay. Rain boots. This look, yeah, go. I'm not gonna get this quite right. The proportions aren't right. And an umbrella. Like, I'm a dignified pup. It is not rotating the way I want it to. Guess we're gonna have to go with that. Too dark. No, that's definitely better. Okay, and I need a pigeon. Yes, which pigeon? Hopping don't make sense. Neither does the walking, really. Yeah, let's do standing. At some point when they got at least one wing out. Yeah, now it looks like they're landing. I just went too far. There we go. And what color of a back? Eh, that does not work. I don't think gray does at all. Too dark. Too dark. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Gotta figure out what else to do for animal pictures. We got the pigeon, the kitty, squirrel, to get all the elements from in here. Let's have animals. That was, I think, just too busy to go over the critters. Those are both the ones I kind of want to bring to the cafe. Yeah, let's try to see about Well, let's actually decorate here a little bit. Since this is a lot less messy. Get my personal sleeping quarters someplace less messy. I'll probably be coming up here eventually. Just fly away, birdie. Fly away. This could be really nice eventually. We're gonna have to fix that at some point. So we can get up there. This... But for now, what do we got? Yeah, I want that at home. That disgusting sandwich. Jam jar I want over here though. Good part of this display. The corn can be over here. I can also put stuff down below, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Red. Here, let's do this. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for that. If not over there somewhere where those bird cages actually are. And get the bird cages off the actual floor. Come on, I should be able to put it here. Thank you. Actually do that. I might be able to find it, get another bird cage. Sure I can. Alright, let's do the Victorian stuff here. Okay, can't go back in that room yet. Okay, guess I'm not finishing that tonight. Sleep in the studio. I got stuff I need to do. Including finish placing the darn desk. Not the wood chair, the Victorian chair. I'll change the color. May not be a very Victorian color, but I still like it better. I think this is going to be the next room I do. Have her do. Next time I go into town. What's it called? West Wing. Okay. I don't know where... I have an idea. Put them among the bird cages. Can I do graffiti frames outside here? Yes, I can. I wonder if those would count towards the exposition. They might! Okay, those... I don't know. To do with some of the stuff. I want the hummingbird feeder at the house. Antique key would be kind of cool. No, that does not show up. Come on, scroll! Is there a good spot here for the bust? Yes, I think there is. It's just a random plate. But I was trying to scroll. That's more at-home stuff. Going to do shopping on the corner. That can go down here because that's not going to be very pretty. Info panel would probably be decent. What else do I got? Info board would definitely be an outside thing. What else? Another hanging bird cage, but I'm not fully sure what to do with that. Okay, let's go paint some wall pictures now. Okay, gotta get out of decorating mode first. Okay. The info board will probably go towards the exposition. That is nice. So you're going into the... Yeah, let's just do a bird-centric one. Giant bird bath. And then a couple of birds. Pigeon talking. Yeah, just standing for sparrow. That should work. Yeah. Except for, I'm going to need some sort of background. Am I going to be able to move it back? Or am I gonna have to start all over? Not finding exactly what I'm thinking, but there we go. That's good. I like that. No, I want to suggest it's a little bit further away, I think. Give these birdies at least some sense of we're not right on my asses. Let's get another. Yeah, let's do a pigeon coming in. Hopefully that's comparative size-wise. And we'll have it be a red house, essentially. No, do not like. Do not like. This is more orange than red. There. I spy a little birdie. And it took screenshots on me. That was slightly rude. Okay, what else to paint? See, over here I got, it's like just basically general outside. And I want more simple scenes. Okay. Hi, Sierra. Welcome in. Okay. Where? Ooh. I got an idea here. Now, what's a good background color for maybe a light gray? That is not very light. There we go. Oh, so, happy birthday, Sierra. Hope you're having a good one. What else can I get in nature? Because that is going to be the nature section, I think. Lilacs. Yeah, I like that. Now, what else can go with the lilacs? A bird would work. Ooh, butterfly. I don't know if they pollinate lilacs, but yeah, let's do that. Going right towards it. There we go. I like that. Okay. Come on. Yes, I'm changing the picture here, okay? Something more nature-y. Yeah, I am liking this. Though I feel like I need to put another flower here instead of this. We'll put that over here. At least for now. That might just have to go in a slightly different area. As a, like, leisure area. For now, there. Okay, what else? Okay, I need more ideas for animals, if any pictures, if anybody's got any. I like the buttons. Alright, let's go, definitely go for more nature. And I say plants in particular. At least plants is the focal point. Animals can be included, but the plants have to be the focal point. That'd be another good picture for that wall. A lily. It's a good background for the lily, though. Ooh! Not what I was expecting, but to do, but I will take it. I like this. That worked out well. Okay. Okay. More in nature. Big giant mountain. No. Nope, we're not going to go there. Okay, what kind of plants to have? Probably bushes. Bushes and flowers. Though not very large flowers. Let's put you like there. There we go. What can we do? Dandelions are very, very hardy. How do I copy again? Okay. Control click. Okay, now what else can we do for those types of flowers? Those would definitely be too small to really pick up. Oh. We have bonsai. There we go. Keep expecting control and hover to work. Make that a little bit smaller. Okay, anything else that would seem kind of natural on the mountain? Clover flower, yeah. Okay, I've never lived near mountains, so I don't really know if this is what you would actually expect on a mountainside, but anything else? I definitely don't want to be doing too much more. Whatever that is from shops. Definitely don't want cattails. Oh, bluebells. Get some little blue in there. Hold your horses! Undo! There. Well, I'm pretty certain if there are any flowers on a mountain, there are more on the bottom. Where's my mountains? Lily over here. How do I get to quests? Okay, either it is alright, it is Q. Okay, I am almost to that painting thing. Okay. Well, they're suggesting I work on extreme that for one. I don't know where this bar is. Okay. Friday to Sunday, midday to afternoon. Caught in the market. Any day at any time. Okay, so go to the market, give that guy that, get that commission. If the store is furniture store is open, check out there. And then figure out what to do from there. Possibly go to the park. and look and paint. Because I definitely got a lot bit more to do there. It might just be look to see where I'm the closest. It could be go to the alley and paint. Although I have to figure out how to get into some of those areas. That's the biggest thing at the alley is I have to get into those areas first. And I don't have a clue how to do that because it's not obvious. I've looked. Well. But yeah. Oh, come on, load. But I'm definitely gonna have to figure out what to do. Because there's definitely going to be at least a little bit of day left. But it could just be go back to the studio and paint some more. Because they're almost to what she wants. So I could also, while in town, go talk to Fabienne, I think is, I can't remember what her name is, about fixing up the West Wing. Even though I don't really need that quite yet, but... Okay. Is it ready? Let me see. Hope you like it, dude. Yeah, I can... Don't think I like those sunglasses. Oh yeah, kid, you and me are gonna go far. Need to get this to the screen printer right away. Okay, yeah, you gotta walk before you can run. If we sell up, maybe next summer they'll be embroidered. Dude, come back later to get your shirt. My guy works quick, so it won't be long. You're the hey-oh guy, aren't you? I could have a plushie table. I already got the shark plushie. Or just have the plushies at my place. Okay, like I said, I know where to find you. Sockpass. What can I do for you? Want me the West Wing? Let's do it. Close up and start the prep. Be here now or check in tomorrow.
Hey!
Yes, hey! Okay, she is closed.
Hey.
Okay, that is weird. But I'll... What the frick? Fried chickpea balls?
Oh.
Falafel plate. Already got that. Falafel wrap.
Ah.
I got a fish.
Hey!
Hanging garlic could work well in the kitchen.
Huh? Hey.
You basically sell the same thing all the time, don't you? Okay, I'm not buying from that truck. The guy just disappeared. I say, why am I moving so slow? Did somebody glue my shoes to the ground or something? Because I got super slow. And this is frustrating. Okay, that is painted. Okay. Okay, I'm not going over there again. Lady, what are you doing here? Alright. Skates. Yeah, I'll probably be needing fire exit. That could work. No cancel. We got in here. Bulb. Brick. A sprig. No problem. Those would probably be smart. Here, let's get a fire exit sign. I should probably get 2 of them. I can't get 2 of them. There's only 1 right now. I don't really want to talk to you. I don't even know why that bubble's leading me back here. Okay, that's 100%. 100, of course. 100. Alleyway is 97 and... Okay. Neighborhood 64. 86. 58. So this is the best place to go for that then, I guess. Okay. So paint here for the rest of the day and then spend the night at the studio and do a little painting in the morning. And then possibly come back here to paint some portraits. It's where I'm the closest to having everything where, other than the alleyway where I can't figure out how to get into some of these places. So a lot of paint bursts, collecting those will help me out at the alley. Okay. Once you load, of course. Yeah, come on. There we go. I don't think I've been here before. It's not in this particular part because nothing is painted. Like Sarita had no clue she had a path directly to here. That makes sense that I haven't been in this part before. Let's finish painting that fence too. Disappointing. Finished the fence and it gave me no bubbles. Okay, we'll connect to that stuff. Come on, give me that last. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, let's just paint first that. That way at least I have a clue what's there. Which is good since it looks like it's not going to really let me do much more. Okay, where can I paint more of you? Okay, are you seriously gonna basically make me paint everything I can see? Okay, so first talk to her. See that the one wing is open and basically make that my little area. Just the where I sleep and have my desk at that. And if there's a decent spot, I'll move my paint setup as well. Then probably go back to the railroad and paint some more. I'm getting all these bubbles! Ooh, it looks nice in here. Ready to go. A friend of mine once set up a little pottery studio in the building. They made their own kiln and everything. That's cool. At the time, they would have parties every couple of months. Anyone who played an instrument would gather in here. They would set up this loading dock like it was a stage and play for hours. I would love to hear music in here again. Anyway, you know where I'll be when you're ready for more. This would be a good spot to have a stage. Woo! I got a door I can open! Maybe I don't want this to be basically bedroom ring. I'll figure out if I can open that door later. I'll leave this little nook here for now. Okay, what else do I got for here? That's home. Jam jar has got. Go over here with the rest of that kind of type of stuff. Okay, I don't have a place for those yet. Why do I have more graffiti frames? I put those outside here. I swore I did. I did. A little one up there. Where's the bigger one? Right here. Okay. What else do we got? Our home. Don't know what to do with them. There we go. Oh, feathers should look very well around the bird cages. Same with the nest, I think. Okay. Here, this is nature. So we're leaving you here. Do I have anything else ready to go here? No. Okay. What do we got? What else do we have in nature here? Large rocks. Tree. Got some more flowers that could be small. Let's do that one. That's definitely better. Maybe just keep on for the flowers for right now. What would be another nice one? I don't much like daisies. Already did bluebell. I gotta make sure you are. Do not have the bottom of you coming off this thing. There. Let's do another of these. Levi. No, I should wait. Make sure I have enough frames. If I move you, I will have enough frames. You can go there for right now. Want you at the cafe? Yes, okay. Got room to do another flower one. Petunia. Well, it's just a single plant anyways. I don't much like sunflowers. This will do a petunia. Now what for? Blues, light blues seem to be working the best for them. I do not like having that one there, but for now, it was going to. No, let's move you there. That will, because you are kind of random. Okay. Look, I still need like 2 nature ones that are not a single item. Although I could potentially get 2 small invisible frames here. For here, okay. So let's head to the market. See about doing some frame shopping. Frame and furniture shopping. And then I have to earn money. Although I got, oh, and put those 2 up at the cafe, because that'll help me earn a little money. While I keep working on my expo. So that would be my in-town stuff, because I'm not going to have her do any more renovations right now. Sounds like I should see what I got from music stuff, because since she wants to hear music on the loading dock again, that'd be the perfect place for music pictures. Although she was talking about music in the bottom too, but that was more mosh pit and that, so that could be people. I'm gonna have to write this down if I'm going to remember any of this by the next stream. Being totally honest there. And maybe that door in the basement is when I have to open from outside, because I haven't fully gone around the outside of the building yet. So for right now I cannot. Or maybe there's another room there, but that seems more unlikely. Unless it's I have to do all of these rooms she set up, and then there'll be more possible renovations. That would open up more rooms. Or was it the upstairs one I couldn't open? I think it was... remember if there's a door in the basement or not. I think there was. Hey! Okay, she is open. Yay! That's interesting. Bedside table. Be nice to go with a new bed. Okay, you are going to reserve for right now. That could be nice. Drum stool. Let's reserve that for now. Could work in the studio. No. Yeah, tray table. 50. Yeah. Like I'm gonna iron any clothes. It's like, here's an ironing board. Yeah, the ironing boards aren't pretty. So if you aren't going to iron, they are not worth it. Look, I thought I saw something for sale there. Those are all fancy. Yeah, look at. I'm not quite ready to figure out what I'm going to do with all of them yet, but we'll get them. Maybe do our frames for the downstairs. Yeah. Ornate frames were in the basement, where it'll be portraits. Okay, let's go to the cafe. I think he closed. Because he no longer has any customers. My favorite painter. Before I forget, here's your shirt. No one can say old Claw doesn't keep his word. What's that face for? It's supposed to have what I made. Come on, at the price my screen printing guy charges for custom work, I could never give you one with your design on it. But you made it seem like it would be. Besides, now that this old shirt is on the way out, it's practically a collector's item. Forget about the shirt. It's all in the past. How have you been? Actually, a little money. I was thinking you should pay me? That's great. Just inspiring. How's the souvenir business, you ask? You see, you got a taste of the glamorous world of tchotchkes and memorabilia, and you're eager for more. You're in luck. Decided I'm rebranding and need a new flagship product. What do you say? Are you going to pay me? By connecting you to a whole new audience and displaying your work here, In a pristine gallery setting? This is not a gallery setting. This stand isn't my normal shop. I've got a brick and mortar down in the old port, but they're tearing up the street in front of it. And no charming promenade means no sales. So I think, where's a whole lot of people in a fancy hotel? Bingo! Started here a few weeks ago, assuming everyone would recognize the undeniable benefits of my goods. But there's a new kind of tourist here. One that's interested in quality food and experiences. I don't sell those. You know what happens by the time they find me back here and I get to inspire that trinket twinkle in their eye? Their hands are too full of corn and celery and watermelons to even think about carrying a fine replica of the Eiffel Tower. You're in Canada! The Eiffel Tower's in France! Make a bag to sell! It's not a half bad idea. But my screen printing guy won't talk to me until I can pay him for your shirts. Now I need you to design a postcard. Small enough they can fit anywhere. And cheap enough I can sell a second round when the first inevitably gets destroyed by being shoved in the bag with all the overripe strawberries. You gotta have at least the angel statue and 2 other local symbols. You know, iconic things. Never makes people think of Montreal, Quebec, or Canada. Will you pay me? Fine, fine. Everyone's an ingrate these days. Got no hustle. Yeah, I'll pay you. Just get it done. You better pay me, dude. They got no hustle. Says the guy that refuses to pay people for their work.
Hey.
Hi. I believe I got stuff for your wall. Yes, I do have stuff for your wall. Okay, now let's go back to the railroad. Okay. And get some painting there done. Well, it's making the area colorful so it's easier to see painting anyways. Although I don't know if I've got that one quest ready to talk to uptight rich lady. And I don't know how long she waited for me to show up. But she apparently kept bringing the paintings back every day until I did. Because they had to have kicked her out when they closed. Yes, of course, she just left them there and was right back at the door as soon as they were opening. Hotel's not that far. Okay, this is probably have to be the last day because I'm tired. So, at least a little tired. Well, if I hadn't found that sea yet, I officially have now. Okay. Well, at least I painted the leaves. Seriously? You were letting me paint every other plant? Let's get to the other side of these. That's as far as I can go. Okay. And I can't climb that. Oh, well. He's found some more ivy. Because it's apparently all over the place in Montreal. Come on. Down. There. They don't get me very far with the fence, but... Or the tree. And you do not want to admit that you're a thing! And those are also being stubborn. Okay. There's this path to get through that thing. Okay. Yeah, come on. Let me paint. Fine, don't give me that bubble.
Wow. Oh.
Well, at least you're giving me your bubbles. Or at least most of them.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
It won't let me go around the tree! They know full well people would be able to walk it. At least there are people that would figure out how to walk with that in real life, but they still won't let you go around the tree. Okay, that's interesting. Did there used to be a brick wall here or something? That's already all painted. Okay. It's a car that had a very bad day at some point. Bubbles! Okay, okay, more ivy. That's kind of making it seem like I should be able to get up there somehow. With those boards. Okay, but for now, gotta get all my bubbles.
Wow.
That's trash. So I'm gonna make it all the bubbles. Very rude of it. And that it continues, or does not realize is a thing. Come on, give me those bubbles. So rude. Okay, I should just probably focus on collecting the bubbles I got as much as I can, because this is not going to let me do much more. Yeah. New quest. What's it gonna say for the next? A studio. Okay. Really see what it says for quests I can potentially finish. Because if it's talk to lady, I should probably do that. Although it will, of course, remind me, I think, like every day. I really can't be certain of that. And my foot itchy. I gotta figure out what's going on with the... It's always like the same spot. Like the top of my left foot likes to be itchy. And I don't know why. Hopefully I'm not reacting to like my socks or something, because that would really suck. Okay. Incomplete wet pup, which... No, I can't because she's only there on Sundays. Dark Afternoon of the Soul. Don't know which that one is. Paint that. They want me to... Exposition and Extreme Home Makeover are... recommended. Here. How many paintings do I have towards the exposition one? $14. Okay. Well, I know I bought more frames. That better be right side up. Okay. Put a few ornate ones down here and... Just do one portrait of something that's been helpful. But they'll be able to see themselves. I don't know what to do with simple. Okay, never mind. Can't hang this. Just hang the shirt on the wall. Wonder if I can put it in a frame. And none of the rest of this I want here. Okay. We're going to start with a postcard. Perfect. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that right now. Let's do it this way. Where is people? Art, science. I remember them being someplace. Right there, maybe? Yes. I don't think he was giving me the lady that's been helping fix this place up. Which sucks, because she definitely deserves to have her portrait on the wall for all this. Lots of people I have met. Okay, we're gonna start with you, because Try them at a different spot. Okay, now a background color that will work for her. I like. I guess we'll do that. And for postcard, this is the right shape, so. Serious head. Needs at least the angel statue. And other local things. At least 2. A pet flag would work well. What other local emblem? Probably not those. I think we'll do maple syrup. Okay, now we need a background that will work for all of these without blending in too much. That's not gonna work. That... No, I don't think so. That at least really makes the... This might be the... I'm gonna do that for now. This might be the best. Because it definitely makes that... Yeah, that's too close to the flag. That's even closer. I'm not sure I'm liking purple with that. Definitely not pink. And definitely not that one either. That's okay. Again, I'm liking the yellow best here. Yeah. Okay, then who people? Wonder if I need to complete quests with people in order to get them on this page. So, like, Fabienne, or I'll be able to do later, since I still got a lot of interacting with her to do. Good, because she could be... This one. Let's see. Let's do Theo next. Okay. And a good background for him. Perhaps. Let's look for more. I actually kind of like that better. Okay, let's go hang those downstairs. And these other 2 are requests. Okay. Well, now let's go to the apartment and do some decorating there. Yeah. Because that'll just free up some of the places in my inventory. Because, yeah. Okay. Decorate. Tab! I didn't. Where's that new bed? I gotta get rid of the old one first. We'll then potentially find a better spot for it as well. Yeah, I think I definitely need a better spot for it. I'm not sure about in there. Will this be too much space? That could be fine, though it's very tight. So if I'm going to do that, I need to move stuff here. Probably mostly this. I can go closer to the... Yeah, that will work there better, perhaps. Perhaps not. But that would be an awesome little corner for, like... Nah, do not want that. Definitely not. Okay, chair. Probably need to go back to like that. Can I turn you a little bit? Wrong way. It's like, no. The end table's not really going to fit there, but that is okay. It's right next to the bed. Okay. Yeah, and there's a good spot for you. Alright. What else do I got for here? Frames, that's... Oh, garlic. To have hang up in the kitchen. Perfect. Just come on, show me my inventory. Yeah. Okay. What else? This chair for at the desk. I need to go into the neighborhood and buy some plants. Well, I'm like in the front yard. Well, I do need stuff on the walls. Okay. Lawn chair. Where would I put the lawn chair? Plate should probably go in the kitchen. Right Right next to the sink sounds good. Same with the tongs. Okay. Now what to do with my plushies? Big plushie! I know what to do with this one. Assuming it'll let me. It won't let me. I can put it in the middle of the floor. I went in the wrong opening. And apparently randomly on the wall. Don't know how that works. But okay. Shark plushie much smaller. I do not want that there though. There, that's better. Other than he blends in with the table. But can fix that. It's a better color for the table. That potentially? Not really, but we'll go with it. At least for now. What else we got for decorating here? I guess that kind of thing. To go on the shelf of storage. What else do we got to go on shelf of storage? But there's a bookend. I want that out here. Yes, I want that out here. I need a plant to put inside of it. I got a lot of plastic planters. They are very small. This thing's fussy. Okay, don't know what to do with the last one, but... Okay. Sunglasses should probably go here. That makes some sense. No, not fully. I need to go close to going outside place. There we go. That's better. The lawn chair. That could potentially go outside. There would be a very, very good spot for a lawn chair, at least. Yeah. Cheap ass chair. Don't know what to do with cheap ass chair. Or a CPU I want here. That's for sure. Hopefully I won't be too disturbed by this. And hopefully it'll actually attract some hummingbirds. Okay, what else? Magnifying glass should probably go on my store stuff here shelf. Yeah, let's actually put that at the desk. That should probably go out front. Though I should really be on my bike. I can put it on the wall. She'll put it on the wall then. Can the bike helmet also go on the wall? Looks like that's a no. But it can go right there. Okay. Keys go with storage. Can't put it on top of these things. They are silly. I'm definitely going to need a better table. Okay. Don't know what to do with the folding metal chair. Because yeah, I want, but that's not a cheapy table. Do like the skylight. Okay, now where to go? Let's see here. Alleyway, I'm having trouble. I'm not gonna have much time left, but let's do the... Let's go there. She'll be... Let's have her back shop open. Like, potentially get another fire exit sign. Before the day ends. And then we're gonna have to end stream because I have to go to the bathroom. Yes, I burped. Oh, and Jupe, if you're there, we got a stream boo message. Thank you. Yeah, it's been there for a little bit. I was just busy. I was giving you time to see it and get it yourself. But yeah, so yeah. Go see about getting signage. Because... Ooh, we should stop at the cafe if they're open. Get that money. So you're not the cafe. They are not. What are you doing here? No skates. No entry. Must go forward or left. You're not getting the sign I want. That's okay. It's just you. It's not what you might think. I was just strangely quiet, which I should be pleased about, I know. I feel like I haven't had a silent night in eons. But then the more I thought, the more the silence was disconcerting. I had to come down to make sure nothing happened to her. And now I'm here. I see... Did she make this? Did you know she made these? Art's her main focus. It's very good. It's a political angle I don't care for very much, but underneath it all...
Wow.
A surprising sentimentality. That might be saccharine for another medium, but is arresting in metal. Maybe just gives me a lot to think about. Please don't mention I was here. Do you think I was? Okay, you're saying the same stuff.
Wow.
Yes, I knew. That could work at this studio. Same with that. Well, some of this very much not. Yeah, let's get a sprinkler. Fire safety. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that right now. I gotta be focusing on this. What she got here? Right now I have no reason to be doing any of that. Okay. What does... Okay, masquerade mask. Dog plushie. Bear plushie. Oh yes, I made your postcard. Is that a new design I see tucked under your arm? Yes, it is. Okay. Incredible. Shocking. Astonishing. An illustration of this city like no other. And he's already put it up! These are even worthy of the glossy paper. Thanks, painter. No, nothing can stop me. As long as new technology doesn't give people an easier way to share the experience of their vacations with those far away. It already has, dude. Okay. And she's also closed. I can't remember how to tell what time of the day it is. Oh yeah, you're a cafe, not a bar. Let's see about going to the neighborhood. See if I can find the bar quick. Before the day is over, because there's not much time left. So I have a... I'm thinking that little, like, cafe thing is maybe the bar? It's at least worth giving a shot. Assuming I can find it again. Although they can always go to the alley and find it that way. But that is going to take more work right now. But yeah, try that. If I can find him before the end of day when it makes me go sleep, oh cool. If not, we'll likely take care of that in another stream. Unless, of course, that's just a side quest I don't have to do because I don't remember him very well, and I don't recall him. And he hasn't yet given me, and he automatically given me a commission, so that is, yeah. Okay. Ooh, Birdcage's person might be open. To sell me more flowers. Water lily. Lotus! Definitely don't want a dandelion. I'm sorry. Flower. Petunia. See. Lavender could be fine half of one. Don't know what to do with the plastic bucket. What? Peony. Definitely getting an orchid. Okay. Off to find the bar. Definitely not there. I already tried those places. Do not need any more of those. Free dining table. Okay, that'll at least be better than the one I already got. I still haven't found the bar. That's my favorite shop. That's that.
Wow.
Bagels. You got your at some point let me in.
Oh.
Is this the bar or just a little cafe? Looks more like a little cafe. That's the best I can come up with for bar. Okay. He actually paid me this time. We'll sleep in the apartment. See how the new setup is working. Okay. Switch screens while this does its thing. Alright, so yeah. My Friday. So we'll be back with this on Friday. At like 8:30 Central Time. So like basically half an hour later than I started today. Okay. Do the quick save and quit. Okay. And then, of course, back again Monday. Whether or not it's with Itzy here will depend on did I finish it? Which at this point I have no clue how much is left. It says day 38, so is it all summer, in which case about 90 days, in which case I'm just a little over a third of the way, or is it just once I get through this, whatever the main storyline, which I'm guessing is with the studio, that it goes to end credits, and hopefully I can come back and do other stuff, because I would like to do that, even if it is stuff I end up doing off stream. Come on, register and hit quit. But let's see about rating though, while the game hopefully is quitting. There, it did quit. Okay. See here. Don't think we have anybody playing the same thing. That's something I gotta go and follow, because I never actually watch them. And I can't rate them either, because it's not enough. They're picky on how many people. Let's see. Got just chatting. So they're going to be playing horror later, so don't really want to do that. Resident Evil. I'm sorry, Mexico and America. Well, is there just chatting? Call of Duty. And that's basically all we got. I just gotta find more people to give more options for rating. Call of Duty is very much not my style, so we'll go to just chatting here. Assuming they will let me in. I clicked. Will you let me raid you? No, I cannot. And I don't know why. Don't really want to do Resident Evil. You are going to be going to horror. I might not have much. I don't have much of a choice. Although Meat will be put is also looks like he's on a break. So I know Drippy don't want me going there, but I'm not sure I want to go there either. What about chaotic chill vibes? Yeah, I guess we'll go see about going to horror. Okay, that one is letting me right. Don't know why it wasn't letting me with the other one. So yeah, we'll go say hi to Grimmy. She right now is just chatting, and is going to be let's play indie horror later. I am likely not to be sticking around that long. But like I said, I'll be back Monday, or not Monday, Friday, because it is my Friday, and I am going to be trying to stream like more Fridays. But we'll have to, of course, see how that goes. But for now, we'll go say hi to Grimmy, and I'll hopefully see you guys again on Friday. Bye!